Hello, this is Broly SS Guy. I'm back on the video, and I'd like to talk about how Bruce may still have a chance of coming to the game. Um, this is just some things that's on my mind. Okay, look, check it out. Now, I don't want to be like, well, he can't come back because if we have Bakaram, he's already a Muay Thai fighter, which means that we can only have one Muay Thai fighter in the game. I don't think that's true. I don't think that's right to say that because regardless of his player data or whatever crap, I look at it like this: like we got two bears, which we do, that have similar fighting styles, which they do. Then we got two wrestlers, which we do, Armor King, and we got uh, Armor King and King, right? Two wrestlers. Now they both wrestlers, but yeah, they got different move sets. You feel me? So if you got that, you got Anna and we got Nina. Same thing. They're both assassins, but they got their different move sets, but they're still assassins. So what I'm saying is, even though they share the same title of each other, of being two bears, um, two assassins, and two wrestlers, they still have different move sets. Now, the Bears, in my opinion, they gotta have very low usage in the player base. Then you have Anna and Nina. They stay coming in the game. I don't know what their usage is, but the thing is, it's like this to me. It shouldn't matter what the usage is. What should matter is um, people getting their main characters. And I see that they fulfill that for most players. Like the Bears, they always make it in. You'll never see one bear come in and one bear not come in. You'll never see Anna come in and not and Nina not come in, or Nina come in without Anna coming in. You'll never see Armor King without King. But yet, you mean tell me they can't sit here and put in two Muay Thai fighters? You got Jen, you got Kazuya, you got Ken and Ryu in Street Fighter, right? But you can't put in two male fighters. They don't have to be male and female. You don't have to put in Fakaram and Josie. We already had that. Matter of fact, they did it in that game. They did it in Tekken 7. So why can't they do that with Tekken 8 and bring in Bruce instead of Josie? But you know what? They are so weird as far as Harada and that nigga Michael Moore. I would not be surprised they go ahead and bring back Josie just to rub in the salt in people's wounds about Bruce. I wouldn't be surprised if they did that. Because you already got two black people in the game, is it? Hold up. You know what I mean? What you got? Raven, and they got three. Raven, and you got Leroy, and you got Eddie, right? So I don't think we're going to see Bruce because, that'd be too many black characters in the game. So they probably say, you know what, we want to chill on that and bring in Josie. I'm dead ass, bro. People think that way. I'm serious, bro. So you might not even see Bruce because of that. And that's the reason why they probably won't put him in. Is just too much color. You know what I'm saying? Like that ass. But look, the thing is, who asked for Leroy? Nobody asked for Leroy. Nobody asked for Bruce. I'm sorry, but nobody asked for fucking Ron. Nobody asked for no damn fucking Ron. But we did. I did want Raven. I did want Raven. I'm glad we got him. Wanted Eddie. Glad we got him. Glad we got him. If it wasn't for Eddie being in the game, I would not bought this game. And I wouldn't have bought this game if they had Eddie in here. I was on strike. I said, you know what? If they don't put Eddie, if they don't put in Bruce, I'm not buying this game. That's what I told myself. But I do use Eddie too. Like he's like my third main. My second main is Miguel. Where's Miguel? And he ain't tell me Miguel's not having didn't have a very popular player data usage in Tekken 7 or Tekken 6. Get out of here with it. Where's Miguel at then? Where's Miguel? Make that make sense. Miguel's very popular, and I see tons of people playing Miguel in Tekken 7. Where is he at? Where is he? Why is that's what I'm saying? Why is Leroy over Miguel? Why is Leroy over Bruce? I don't care. It was dead ass, bro. Where's Miguel? But see, I didn't drag it all. Look racist looking ass in the game though. Nigga look like some shit from off of Hitler's list or some shit. But yeah, he's in the game faithfully for some reason. But you don't want to put in fucking Miguel. Make it make sense, bro. Make it make sense. They got this nigga in some Russian outfit looking all fucking back in the daytime or some shit like back in them Nazi days or some crap. Man, get the fuck out of here, dude. Like, are you serious? But y'all can't bring in Miguel. I always hated Dragunov. I never liked Dragunov. When I saw how he looked and I saw, I just don't like him. I do not like that character. Um, this is just how I am. But like, I would have picked Miguel over Dragunov any day. I would have picked um, who else? Bruce over him any day. What about Two Org? What about Jinpachi? Where they at? Those are very fun characters, bro. I like those characters, but you keep bringing in people like Zafina, and like who the hell want to play with Zafina, right? Like, get out of here. But yet, you should have brung in Christina, what's the girl name? Christine over Zafina any day. I like Christine over what's that girl name? Crystal, Chrissy, yeah, Chrissy, yeah, she's cool. They took her out of the game. You know what I'm saying? She was in the second seven. You could have had, two Caparellos in the game, but they didn't do that. But my thing is this: they could bring in Bruce, man. I just feel like um, they're just being stubborn, and they want to make us wait for them. You know, um, because I would say it's some new racial things, but like I said, that Raven had a lot of racial issues too. People calling him Wesley Snipes, they didn't like it. They felt like he looked too much like Wesley Snipes, and he was his own character, and said a lot of racist stuff about him as well. Besides that too, but at the same time, he's in this game, so I can't sit here and say, well, at one point I thought like Bruce couldn't get in the game because of racial issues, but if that's the case, then we would have had Raven right now. So it's not that. I can scratch that off the list now. Scratch that off the list. So I can't say that. So there's got to be something else to it. Besides, I don't think it's even a player usage either as well. I don't think that's what it is. 'Cause I'm pretty sure there's always somebody in that game that has very low usage, and I don't think Bruce was the lowest one either. 'Cause I use him a lot, and a lot of people use him a lot in second tag too. Second seven, how you gonna use him if he's not there? Second six, I use him. I started using Bruce in second six, so second six, I use him a lot. Second tag two, I use him a lot, and all of a sudden in second eight, he's just gone. And I mean, what? It's weird. Second seven, he's gone. Second eight, he's gone. Why? Give me a break with that player usage crap, because I'm pretty sure people use that nigga, bro. I don't want to hear that. I really don't want to hear that. But I do be saying like some pro parts talking about he's lame and all this other crap, and they get real, dog. You think King is all that? King can't even talk. He can't even utter a sentence. Can't even speak words out his mouth. But he gonna call Bruce lame, nigga? These people need to check themselves. Calling somebody lame characters lame and shit, bro. Like, you're real with that. Born ass fucking King. I can't stand King either, bro. Real talk. Never like King. I like to see Bruce in this game over King any day. It don't make it so bad as King got two. You got two kings. Why you need two kings? Armory King and then you got King. Why? But you can't put. You can put those two in, but you can't put in two more type fighters. But you did it in second seven. See, they can do it, but they don't want to do it. You know, if they don't put him in this game, bro, I'm not buying Tekken 8, Tekken 9. I don't think I'm buying that shit. I'm sorry. I don't think so. But see, this is how they get you though. This is how they get you. They know one of these characters you're gonna want to use, like I did with Eddie. You know, that's why I bought it because of Eddie. If it wasn't for Eddie, I would never bought this game. I would have bought it for Raven, but I really wanted Eddie though, and Bruce. Bruce is top of the line. Like, I wanted him more than anything else in this game. and also Tekken 7. Another thing before I go is like, doesn't it feel weird if there's any like Eddie mains in here? Like Eddie feels so weird to use now compared to like Tekken 7 and Tekken 6 and whatever. Like I don't like how they change his moves. He doesn't feel that he feels less Capoeira to me. I'm sorry, like he felt more Capoeira in Tekken 7 than he does in this game right here, in my opinion. It's like they took away his soul from Tekken 7. Like he felt like he was more free, more capable of doing better moves in Tekken 7 and Tekken 6 and whatever. It's like he feels more constricted now, and it seems less capoeira. It's kind of and also it's kind of boring seeing some of the moves that he has now. Like I don't know, man, but 80 doesn't feel that great to me. He felt more fun in Tekken 7. It's like he lost his soul. You know what I'm saying? That's how I feel about that. And I hope if they do bring Bruce back, don't change him like they did with Eddie. He feels so weird now. Keep him as he was, please. And I would be okay with that. But anyway, guys, that's the end of the video. I'm gonna wrap it up right here. If you guys enjoyed the video, if you do, like, share, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.